or vibe? You got like the black air blasted hair going on? Come on out. Alright, so you put one knee in the sand. You got the shark tooth necklace. Hold that. Got it? Use your muscle. That was last year, bro. Get with the picture. You're not gonna raise anybody up with that. Diving now. Alright guys, a couple rules. I hate you, Jesse. A couple rules before the show starts. The first bench there, ADA seating, guests with disability, wheelchairs and scooters, they show up, they need it, give it to them, alright? Any point during the show, we're not saying nobody stands up in any of the bleachers and nobody comes onto the handrail. They'll block somebody's view, they're gonna get mad, they'll take their shoe or their baby and they're throwing it at you. And you're gonna start fighting, and I gotta stop my show to watch your show, because we're not Disney, we like that stuff here, right? Wow, tough crowd. I'm gonna pass everything over to my friend Michael. I want to give my friend Michael a huge round of applause.
All right, folks, how are y'all doing? Y'all got some energy still. That's good. You guys are in the right spot with us on this small show. You're gonna see some crazy stuff. But first, we're gonna do just a little bit of a history lesson. Tell y'all how all this got started right here in the state of Florida.
Yep.
Alligators, they have been stomping around on this planet for over 200 million years. Means they outlived the dinosaurs, and you can imagine they've been here just a little bit longer than we have. The first people to deal with alligators in the state of Florida were the Seminole people back in the 1700s. They began dealing with alligators on a regular basis. Right after the Seminoles came settlers, and with those settlers brought cattle, and that's where a huge problem started to rise. The alligators, they liked eating cows, and the cowboys had a lot of cows to move across the state of us. What they would do to keep their herd safe is this baby here called a cow whip. Now, they wouldn't hit the cattle or anything mean like that, but they saw that the cattle were starting to move a little bit too close to a gator hole. They give it a nice big crack above their head, down to their feet, gets them back in line. Eventually, though, the cattle got used to that sound, and they had to come up with a new way to protect their herds. That's when they adopted the Seminoles techniques for wrangling alligators. Eventually, though, once we all knew how to deal with alligators, they were hunted nearly to extinction in the 1950s. As you can imagine, they rebounded very well. By the 80s, they were entirely off the endangered species list. Nowadays, folks, there are over 2 million living right here in the state of Florida. And we have to learn how to peacefully coexist. Share this wonderful. And no one cares. No, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, y'all didn't come out for a boring history lesson. I know that. Y'all want to see some action, right? Guys, come on. I said y'all want to see the crazy stuff, right? Yeah! Y'all want me to jump in this water, pull up a gator, and get my arm ripped off, right?
Yeah.
Why do we cheer for that one? No, I'm not brave enough to try anything like that. But I might know somebody stupid enough to give it a shot. It's going to take a little bit of motivation to get them out here, though, folks. So I need y'all to clap your hands, stomp your feet, make as much noise as you possibly can for your alligator wrangler earnings.
Yeah! Y'all want to see some alligator wrangling, right? Well, then y'all gotta prove it to me. Throw your hands and go, woo! There you go. That's the best way to find a volunteer who wants to help you out go swimming. They're like a kid's help. Yeah, come in. There you got it. You can't just raise your hand and say no. You want to help or no? It's easy. You're just gonna help choose alligator. Yeah, come on. What's your name? Cameron. Everybody say hi, Cameron. Hi, Cameron. Cameron, you're gonna stay with me. All you're gonna do is you're gonna help me choose the alligator I use for the show, so everybody knows I'm not a cheater like the Patriots. All right?
Wait. We're bringing Cameron in here.
Yeah, what?
He's a kid. I don't think he should go out there.
Cameron, how old are you? 18. You don't gotta sign a waiver. We got this, bro. Come on. Come on, Cameron. Just stay with me. We got this. Now listen, there's 2 alligators in here that are brand new. We're not using them because we're still giving them time to settle in. And then we're not going to use Littlefoot. She was used for photos, all right? So stay with me. I'll show all the alligators we can use. You got it. Just stay with me. Not too close to the wire, though. So look, we got this one right here. Actually, that's a new one. We can use that one. We got this one right here we can use. We're going to go this way now, Cameron. Wait for Littlefoot. Just stay with me, guys. We're just walking. Stay right here. Everybody over here is pretty much good to go. Nick. I don't see him right now. There's one over here somewhere. I don't see him. Actually, yeah, that's him right there. We can't use that one. So pretty much both of those ones over there we can't use. Everybody else we can. So just pick one. This one? Actually, hold on. That's the one we can't use. So that's a new one and that's a new one. So you can use that one and you can use everybody else pretty much over here. So now pick which one. This one right here? That one's too big. Get a different one. No, I'm just kidding. This is the one you want? Can I borrow some more of your help? Then come over here for me. Right here. So listen, between me and you, I'm not really good at this. I don't even know how they gave me the job. So I'm going to jump in the water there. I'm going to make a really big splash. All those alligators are going to swim towards me. When they get past that alligator, you're going to jump in the water over here, grab the alligator by the tail, pull it up over the wall, get it on this edge, put it over the next one, take over to all the dangerous stuff, alright? Don't look at me like that. Listen, it's easy. On the count of three, I'm going that way, and you go now. What do you mean? You raise your hand. You volunteered. You don't want to? You're a smart kid. How old are you? 7, right? That's the quickest way not to see 8. All right, do me a favor. You get out of here. Go on to show me the feeling where it's nice and safe. Y'all give Cameron a huge round of applause. Awesome. Mom, where are you guys from? North Carolina. Well, you're raising them right out there. Not like us dumb Floridians where I got to jump in here and do this. Jesse. Well, I saw you walking up my peripheral. I saw you walking up from the peripheral. What? Can you stall?
I don't think I want to after that.
Oh, well, just do it anyway.
Fine. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, folks. So
Ủa, xuống nước hả thầy?
here we got about 12 alligators. They're going to be ranging in size about 6.5 to 8.5 feet, and in weight about 150 to 220 pounds. Now, these folks out there who lift weights, that probably doesn't sound like much. You got to remember one important thing: an alligator is 90% muscle, and an Ernie is 90% white claw, so it is not a fair fight. You just stir in the pot there with the real mixture.
Yeah, don't do that. Come on, Mama.
Guys, Ernie's going to show you some really cool stuff today, that's for sure. He's also going to show you some important stuff. In fact, a few years back, we had a 9-year-old girl watch this very show. Years down the line, she got in contact with a wild alligator. What she learned from our show saved her life. Well, he's going to do some cool stuff. Still pay attention. He's going to show you some really important stuff that can be useful in the future for you.
All right, we got our volunteer here. Let's see what kind of news she's seen today. Hi.
Wow.
No, he's gonna run away. That's how you walk your dog in Florida. All right, I might just go for it. What's like the worst that could happen? I see that you're watching me. That's why you keep twitching your tail. Y'all got real quiet. Knock it off. You're making me nervous. It's like you're waiting for something bad to happen. All right, I did it!
Yay, now what?
Apparently we're still going this way. Sit! Stay! Siéntate, por favor! It's not working. All right. All right, guys, listen. We had Michael out here. Yes, we did. He was telling you guys all about alligator wrangling. Now we got ourselves a gator! All right. The crowd goes mild. Guys, listen, we had Michael out here. He was telling you guys all about alligator wrangling, the history about it, why we knew we knew in the first place. Michael, he didn't have time to tell you guys everything. The hardest part about wrangling alligators was finding the alligator. Everybody, look at this alligator right now. Shout out, what color is it? It's an interactive show. What color is it? That's right, they're black, they're brown, they're gray. Guys, they're not green like in the cartoons, all right? If they were green like in the cartoons, they stick like a sore thumb. Kind of like that lady's shirt right there. And they wouldn't be able to grab any prey, all right? They're these dark colors that help them blend in with the muddy, murky waters we have in the state of Florida. Let's say this alligator, it doesn't want to be seen. It won't. The reason is because of the tip of the snout, those two black holes are the alligator's nostrils. What alligators can do, like she's doing right now, is they can seal them up and they can hold their breath for about 2 hours underwater. It's a real crazy adaptation. Let's say this alligator, it wants to be seen. What's going to come up out of the water are going to be its eyes. A lot of people, they think the alligator's eyes, they sit in a weird spot because they're on top of the skull. They don't sit in the front like ours. So people think they'll get poked out by a little hanging branch, clawed out by an animal. I mean, even if you guys are like Google, what do I do if an alligator's biting me? Google's gonna try to tell you guys to stick them in their eyes. I'm gonna show everybody here why it does not work. Because on my right, you're gonna check it out first. Pretend my fingers or sticks are danger. Danger comes along, eyes see the base of the skull. When danger's gone, you pop right back up. There you go. You guys in front of me, you ready? Bloop. You guys on the left, you ready? Helps you make the blooping noise. Bloop. Awesome, some of y'all did it. You guys behind me. I didn't forget about you. It doesn't hurt them at all. It's the same muscle we as humans use to blink. Look, go one eye, bloop, both eyes, bloop, backwards, bloop, forwards, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Wow, y'all look grown to death. I get it. You guys didn't come out here to see me make a bunch of weird noises or try to poke out an alligator's eyes. You guys want to see the dangerous stuff, right? It's like 3 people. Y'all want to see the dangerous stuff, right? Awesome. Well, before I do anything too stupid, I got a question. Shout here, shout if you think you know it. What's the most dangerous part of an alligator? Alright, I heard mouth, teeth, and tail. Let's put this to a vote. You guys think it's the mouth or teeth? Raise your hand for me. You guys think it's the tail? Raise your hand for me. Nice. Everybody with your hands up for tail. Take a real good look at which end I'm holding on to. It's the mouth, people. When's the last time any one of you guys have ever turned on the news and heard man in Florida beaten to death by alligator tail today? Doesn't happen, all right? Now tell people, don't get me wrong, this is 90% muscle. It hits you, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna remind some of us of our childhood. Mouth grabs a hold of you, not so lucky because it's ripping, it's tearing something off, you'll never see it again. Now, before I jump to the mouth, that 9-year-old girl that Michael was telling you guys about earlier, when she got attacked by that wild alligator, what she learned is she didn't go for the alligator's eyes. You guys all saw it wasn't gonna work. What you guys need to do is make a fist and hit it in the snout. The reason that works, you guys look all on the face of the snout of an alligator, those little tiny black dots everywhere, those are all sensory organs, making this the most sensitive part. It's even more sensitive than the millennials nowadays, guys. Yeah, so give it a couple smacks or a left hook, it should hopefully spit you out. Now with all that being said, I'm going to attempt to show you the inside of this alligator's mouth. Stress the word try because alligators have one of the strongest bite forces. She don't want her mouth open, there's not a lot I'm able to do. I got that. You're not going to hurt her because your butt is just a butt, alright people? Make sure you guys are drinking plenty of water. You don't want to throw up. Yeah, guys, drink plenty of water. You're not going to pass on a gator park. That's weird. But guys, you can't bring anything out here with you. No cell phones, GoPros,